We're in the basement here in Portland, Oregon, after UNC's 87-68 win over Arkansas on Friday in Memorial Coliseum. Greg, big game by Luke May. We all talked to him after the game. What were your initial thoughts on what Luke May did today?
Well, we knew coming into this game that Arkansas really only has one true big. And what you saw Luke be able to do is to pull Thompson out. It's not what he's comfortable doing. And so when North Carolina went small and Luke was on the perimeter, Arkansas really didn't know how to defend him. And he got some open looks from three. I think he made his first three three-pointers. And then when you add that to what he does on the glass, as Luke will tell you, in previous years, his primary offensive skill set has been kind of garbage baskets, getting offensive rebound and putting it back. What we've seen this year is far beyond that. I mean, he's driving to the hole, he's shooting threes. I mean, he hit a three out of the secondary break. He hit a three off of a screen. So he has evolved into this player that can all of a sudden do everything, and that opens up everything else for the rest of the team. It allows you to have some penetration lanes. We saw Joe Barry and Theo Pinson really take advantage of that. And it just really adds a kind of a unique dynamic to what this offense can do.
Yeah, and I asked Roy, and we asked some players, are they surprised at how well Luke May is playing offensively? And they're not surprised. He's been doing this in practice. But, stepping back, what he did tonight, 28 points, 16 rebounds, 4 or 5 from three. His offensive versatility is outstanding, and it's unlike a player UNC's really had recently. And Roy mentioned that. They haven't had that stretch four, and it just adds to this UNC lineup that's very good on the perimeter, still needing a center to kind of step up. But beyond that, I believe this team is way ahead of where we thought they would be 5 games into the season.
Oh, no doubt. And I think something you hit on on Twitter and some post-game coverage is we knew what Joel Berry was going to bring. We knew what Theo Pinson was going to bring. And we got a pretty good idea of what Cameron Johnson is going to bring. What we didn't know is, can Luke May be consistent? And I was thinking, hey, can this guy do 10 and 10 at night, right? You take that and run with it. And then can one of the freshman bigs evolve over the course of the season to be effective late in the year? Well, Cameron Johnson goes out. Kenny Williams steps in and has done a fantastic job. We know what he does defensively. He's been shooting the ball well. And then, of course, what Luke has done. So now all of a sudden you've got 4 legitimate players on the court with their starting lineup. So now all they're waiting on is for Johnson to get back and for those freshman bigs to come along. And we've talked about that as well. Brooks has done okay. Sterling Manley has done a really good job. He's further along than I thought he would be. So you look ahead 2 months down the road. This team is going to be a lot better than it is right now.
Yeah, and the freshmen are having their mistakes. Sterling Manley bobbled a inbounds play. They're not playing perfect. They're giving enough for UNC, obviously, to win the first 5 games. I've been impressed with Kenny Williams. Seems a lot more athletic. His shots dropping. He's playing very confident. I think that's something that UNC fans haven't seen yet, and we're seeing what Kenny Williams can do in year 3 for the Tar Heels. Reporting live from Portland here at the PK80. For Inside Carolina, I'm Ross Martin. This is Greg Barnes. UNC will take on the winner of UConn, Michigan State tomorrow on Sunday at 5:30 local time, 8:30 Eastern.